It's not time for fun jokes and making fun and making jokes, but we can sit down, we can talk, we can reflect, and that's what we're going to do today. Let's talk and let's reflect and let's share what we know so far. You know that Harry arrived in the UK. We know he went alone. Of course he went alone. This whole thing of she can't travel, she can't do this. We all know it's all part of the game. It's all part of her lies. It's all part of what everything is all about until this date. Not pregnant. She doesn't carry a baby, and we know all that. She not go to the UK because she wasn't invited. She's not welcome, and she doesn't want to go. Nobody wants her there. It's a somber moment. It's a sad moment. They are real people in a very sad, real situation. One of the saddest moments that you can encounter in your life, which is the grief and the death of a loved one. So it's not about fun. It will never be about fun. So Missy Markle, she can't be part of it. She can't, she won't, and she is not allowed to be part of this serious situation. Let's call it a serious situation because that's what it's all about. It's a serious situation. I was watching yesterday a panel of some gentlemen that do analyze body language and everything. Really got some things right, but some of the things, they did not get it right. She is not carrying a real baby. I'm just going to leave it for that. They talked about the bump. They talked about the pregnancy as if it was real. No. Aside, let's talk about what's happening now with Harry. Harry has come to a turning point in his life. It's a turning point. It's a sad one. It's a difficult one. It's one of his most difficult moments that I believe he will encounter. He has no regrets. I doubt it. The interview with Big O will be the biggest regret he will ever have in his entire existence. He did something very unthinkable. He did something going behind the Nutmegs or do it. And I can't believe he did at the spur of the moment. It's all about fame. Her life is not his life. Two people that got together that clashed. Missy Nutmeg and Harry. And wannabe the actress and a royal. These worlds do not go together. She claims she did not have classes to become a royal. They don't need it. They don't need classes to become a royal. They are born into that. They know how to behave themselves ever since they are born. Their mommies taught them, their daddies taught them, their uncles, their aunts, because they are all royals. You don't need classes to be royal. You're born into the royalty. She needed classes. Please stop it. It's time to stop. It's time to reflect. It's time to grieve. It's time to think what is the most important decisions Harry will ever make in his life. To quit the royal family for good, go back to California and let it be. It's a disaster. But it's how he wants to live it. That's how he's going to live it. It will be a disaster. Will there ever be a relationship between two brothers that can be bonded again? We never know, and we might never see it. Some things are broken. You cannot glue them together. Glue it together. It's not exactly the same thing. It's different. There's a little piece missing. There will always be peace. Always be bad feelings in the heart. There will always be that, uncomfortable moment in an event. It'll always be uncomfortable. So today is just a reflection of what is going to happen. Harry is back to the UK. Will attend his grandfather's funeral. It's his grandfather, it's his blood, it's his family. What should stop now is this nonsense that they put out there. He's going to miss dearly Archie and his wife. I don't think so. There is no Archie. What is he going to miss about Missy? To be bombarded, do this, do that, you have to do this, we need money. Not comfortable having to listen to that every day, all day long when you come from money. Somebody who just wants to grab your money. Now he's having to spend his own money from his mother to be able to support all her fantasies. I mean, him to stop. It's time for him to think. What does he really want? Go back to his roots, go back to his family, apologize. His country. His country is not the US of A. He belongs to the UK. He does not belong in the US of A. He does not belong with the La La Land fantasy world of Nutmegs. He does not belong to a greedy world of Nutmegs. He does not belong to a world where people fight to get what they never had. And they're fighting to get what he always had. She is fighting a fight to get and to grab everything he has with his birthright. Grief. She won't let him. She has to be part of it. She's going to do something, we just don't know what. So now it's a serious moment for him to ponder, to grieve, and to think. It's time for Harry to think. Be the good side, or is it going to be the bad side? Is it going to be the positive side, his family, or is it going to be Nutmegs, the negative side? Do you see it? That's what he has to deal with now.